Hey everyone, it's me, Mason. Ugh, I know I've not been making YouTube videos a lot lately, and it is Tuesday, October 16th, and today's pretty much a boring day, so I thought, why not make a YouTube video? But, yeah, so, kind of wanted to talk about, some things, I feel like we live in such a sad, cruel world, and there was just a shooting here in North Carolina, and it killed someone, and to me, that is just that's sad enough. If one person's dead, you know, it's sad enough to say, and it's sad enough to say that someone in their wrong mind would even think about hurting someone else. And it's just it's crazy. And I also wanted to say too that someone, I'm not going to say who, but a very close individual to this someone has just had a heart attack, and if you could keep him in your prayers, to whatever God you believe in, please send positive energy their way, and remember them during this trialing time that they're going through. And I also wanted to talk about too, just in general, people that feel sorry for themselves when other people are going through much more hard things. And I just want to say that I went through 4 years of severe depression myself, and I went to bed wanting to kill myself. I woke up wanting to kill myself. It got so severe to the point that I had to tell my mom to hide the knives in the house and things that I could possibly hurt myself with. And it was just the most, I can't even explain it. It was very tormenting to me. And I just want to say that if you are one of those people that are weak-minded, sometimes when you are the most weak in your mind, you have to be strong, because you know what? Depression is a weak feeling, and it's almost like a cloud that hovers over you, and sometimes you just got to push through that cloud and find the sunshine. And that's what I had to do every day. And it's very hard, but you know what? And I also want to say that, life is not worth living if you can't get your ass up and live it. And you deserve to live it, just like I deserve to live it. You know what? You are very important, just as I am important, and we are all human, and we have to stick together, and we have to love one another, and we have to remember that life is so temporary, and we can't check out in our hardest times, and we cannot check out when we feel like we're sad or we're depressed, or we want to go into that state of mind when there is other people who are going through much worse situations than you are. And I just want to encourage everyone to, always believe in yourself and love yourself no matter what. And I just read something on social media where I think he was 13 years old. He was bullied. He pretty much was bullied to death. And it's so sad. 13 years old, such a young age. Such a young age. And it's so sad that we live in a world that's so cruel, and the world is too cruel for us to be cruel. And we have to always stand up for what we believe in. And sometimes, if you have an opinion of someone, I said this on social media as well, if you have an opinion of someone, learn when to open and shut your faucet mouth. That's what I always say. There is a right time to say something to somebody, and there is a wrong time to say something to somebody. You don't know what they're going through. You don't know how they're going to feel about what you tell them, and you have to be courteous of that. And I know it's a sometimes it's really hard to shut our mouths, but we have to think before we act, and that's something that has really come into play in my life, is thinking before I act. I had to think before I acted every day when I was going through my depression. And there's help all around you guys. If your family and friends aren't there to help you, there's other help that can help you. There's people everywhere in this world that can help you. You have to ask for it, and you have to be willing to get the help you need. And just remember that, it's okay to cry, it's okay to be sad, but you got to come out of it. You have to come out of it, and you have to be strong, and I know you can. So please just love one another, love yourself, and remember, when you feel sorry for yourself, think of people that are going through much worse times than you are, and pray for them, love them, help them, do whatever you can for them, because life is just too temporary. I also wanted to mention too about my music that I've been putting out. I just want to say too that when I write music, I create music, I put it out. I create it specifically for myself, and I create specifically for people who like me. And if my music is not your taste, you can take your taste buds and you can go crave someone else's music. I did post this to social media because I feel like there was a need to, not everybody's gonna like the same music, and I'm always appreciative of people that like my music and support me. And I just want to let you guys know that I'll be uploading some of my older songs up on my channel as well. And some of the pictures are kind of more new rather than the song, but I didn't like the old pictures I took, so I took new ones. So I love you guys, and just, love one another, help each other. We're going to make it through it. I love you guys. Bye.